A crime alert tonight. Officials say a 64-year-old Arkansas grandmother was stabbed repeatedly with a butcher knife, then a screwdriver. This happened at a home in Lee County. Investigators tell us the man wielding the weapon was the woman's own son. Luke Jones spoke with the woman's family today about this terrifying attack and brave escape.
It's any high school girl's dream. Not only was 17-year-old Queen Jones heading to prom, her grandmother was in town to see her off.
The whole drive there, I was just excited about it.
But things quickly turned from dreamy to the stuff of nightmares. Accompanying her grandmother was her uncle, who just gotten out of prison.
He just goes into saying how he was going to chop me up and burn me.
After first painting teardrops on his face with black nail polish.
Throw me in the field, have me for barbecue because he was a dragon and he had to eat.
The dragon finally reared his head April 16th as the family was gathered in the living room of their Lee County home.
I don't know if you can see the blood specks still on the couch.
Jones's mother says he grabbed a butcher knife from the kitchen and began stabbing his own mother, Jones's grandmother.
He started cutting me. I'm like, oh, hell no.
He started stabbing her in her face, in her neck.
Jones and her mother made it to the safety of her bedroom, and when the knife finally broke, Jones's grandmother was able to join them, but their safety was short-lived.
He started knocking on it. Then he started beating on it.
Within minutes, Jones's uncle had broken down the door and again began attacking his mother, this time with 2 screwdrivers.
He had them in his hand like this, just coming at me and my grandma like this.
And once he started stabbing his mom again, I took off first.
Barefoot, she took off running across this gravel trail, made it across the street to a neighbor's house where she called for help. Her daughter wasn't far behind her, but her grandmother was trapped and bleeding heavily after at least 16 stab wounds.
I started kicking him in his private parts while as fighting back.
That did the trick. She was able to lock herself in another room, and deputies arrived just in time to take her son off to jail.
My goodness. Well, the woman who was injured says her son has no history of mental illness. And we're not naming the suspect at this point because the Lee County Sheriff's Office has not confirmed that the person has been charged or even taken into custody.